Wow. I can't believe what I just saw. No, seriously, I really can't. That was a clip from Tavis Smiley, a widely renowned talk show host and interviewer. He always has lots of different people up on his program to give their perspective on different things. Here, he has a young Muslim lady giving what seems to be her perspective from a Western point of view, but nevertheless a first-hand account of some violence that she has witnessed from some Muslim extremists. Tavis Smiley then counters in a tone that sort of takes her to task while at the same time advancing his own idea that Christian extremists are capable of violence on a scale that not only equals but in fact trumps and even far exceeds that of the Muslim extremists, and furthermore that it happens all the time every single day. Now please don't get me wrong. This is not about taking a swipe at the Muslim faith. That is not what this video is about. Although it has to be said, if you do practice this faith, and if you're a person of reason, you have to admit that you have some major PR work in front of you right now. But you already know this, so there's no point in me piling on. And besides that, it's not my place to pile on anyway. But it is my place to speak out strongly in favor and in support of a faith that means a lot to me, one that I am committed to, one that I cherish, and one that I practice every day, and that is the Christian faith. And if I could have been in that room with Mr. Smiley as that conversation was in progress, that's the moment where I would have leaned across the table to him and said, "Sir, with all due respect, please name for me even one Christian who has ever murdered somebody else or done anything even close to that in the name of their faith. Please name for me even just one." Once again, not trying to take a shot at Tavis Smiley either. I understand he has a huge following, and plus that he is very interesting. He has a wide variety of viewpoints, and he has an overall benign disposition that inclines me to extend to him the benefit of the doubt. Plus that he dresses really well, and that has to count for a lot too. But nevertheless, I can't just allow a comment like that to slide either, no matter who it comes from. Because the truth of the matter is that there really are people out there who are trying to push the idea that Christian theology, when taken to its extreme, can be just as arcane and just as primitive and just as dangerous as the Muslim faith when taken to its extreme. And they try to put them both right there on the same pedestal. This idea simply cannot be allowed to have a foothold, and it's not going to get one either, because it has no legs to stand on and it has no basis in truth. Besides that, what's the extremist Christian going to do to me anyway? Preach me to death? With all due respect, Mr. Smiley, I'll take my chances on that one. So, this has been Steve, humbly respecting all different faiths, even as I stand up for my own. But regardless of whatever faith you choose to practice or not, this has been your good friend Steve, calling it like I see it, and just calling for a little common sense. Is that really asking too much? Steve out.